Let me begin by saying that as we speak, Datu Andal Ampatuan Jr. is on a helicopter on his way to General Santos. He was taken from the provincial capital grounds. He is flying to General Santos City from Awang Airport. So he's being brought to Awang Airport, and then he will be brought to General Santos, where he will be received by Secretary of Justice Agnes de Vanadera, who together with many witnesses that the Department of Justice have processed over the past 2 days, will be flying to Manila today. And we anticipate that there will be probably an inquest to be conducted by the Department of Justice. At the same time, as we speak, the 4 police officers who were identified to be on the scene and who, by the way, were arrested 2 days ago in the persons of Police Senior Superintendent Agusana Magid, who was the officer in charge of the Provincial Police Office of Maguindanao, Police Chief Inspector Sukarno Dikay, Chief of Police of the Municipality of Sharif Aguac, SPO2 Bakal, who is the Chief of Police of the town of Ampatuan, and a Police Inspector Jubingan, are also being flown here from Cotabato City as we speak to stand among the accused in the perpetration of this massacre. These police officers have been under restrictive custody, or really under arrest, since 2 days ago, or since, in fact, the evening of the 23rd. They have been undergoing investigation, and they will be part of the individuals that will be, against whom cases will be filed or information will be filed. So, in addition to this, there are several actions that have been taken. When we met the Secretary of Defense on Monday, the 23rd, we decided to organize a crisis management committee apart from the local crisis management committee of ARM and the province of Maguindanao. We felt it was important that somebody from outside the area head the crisis management committee. So that is how Secretary Jess Dureza came in, who is Presidential Advisor for Mindanao. And we attached to him the area commander of the Armed Forces of the Philippines in the person of General Ray Ferrer, and the Director for Integrated Police Operations in the person of Director Felizardo Serapio. At that point in time, it was very difficult for us to rely on the local police forces or the local AFP forces to carry out the directions from central headquarters on both the AFP and the PNP side. So it took a little bit of time for new forces to be inserted into the area, commanders to be replaced quietly, and then General Maclang will speak to you a little bit more about this later. The dismantling of the 4 special civilian armed auxiliary groups composed of 347 armed civilians at the quickest possible time. So these were the targets of activity in the first 2 days. In summary, there were 3 general areas that we felt that we needed to address. Number 1 was physical control of the area. Number 2 was the conduct of an honest-to-goodness investigation that would be able to bring up real evidence that would hold up in court. And number 3, the coordination of public information, on the one hand, to inform the public of what we needed to inform the public about, and on the other hand, to keep confidential first the details of some of the operations that were of such sensitive character that we needed to implement them before we could report them to you. That is why we are reporting some of these things to you.